Hi guys, this is Kloog. I meet you for the first time with a vocal to talk about DaoC a bit. And as you all know, DaoC is a very old game that was released in 2001. It's one of my biggest favorite MMO, probably the biggest to be honest. And this is an extraordinary game with a class of a specific importance, you know, and what the skill in PvP is very palpable. So I like also the system of interrupt and the crowd controls. It's very nice, unlike not all those other MMOs. So yeah, unfortunately it's a game that suffers a lot of the many changes that are applied to it. So much of that part of the community has migrated to private servers like Uthgard or Classics one. Yeah, people did it to find the mood and PvP system of the DaoC we liked, so mostly because they were bored about live server change. And as you can see in my latest video, this is why many of the community joined Uthgard server. So months after months, Uthgard seems to suffer about the rigidity of the policy and regarding the game experience it proposed on people. And yeah, a very long phase of leveling and a lot of things that many players think make the game unbalanced. Hardest part is people didn't get any chance to see any change. So this server is emptying little by little at the moment. So from this observation, that a new server in preparation arrived. Its name it's Phoenix. It will offer player a simplified fast phase of leveling and much faster than other classic server. It's also more easy to loot gear, and because you can loot gear like till level 1 to quickly get stuff, and makes your experience more easier to leveling. You have also a possibility to move to one of the 3 rooms with only 2 hours timer, so yeah, it's also a bit easier to play. You have also a small rework of class abilities and realm abilities that are available on 1.65, so that those changes are done to balance the game a bit more than actually. And yeah, the server seems to listen the feedbacks from the community, so I think it's also great. And the wish for the server is simple. I want him to find the hype of the beginning of Uthgard and keep a community and groups in PvP mostly. Even if I'm not totally sure this is possible, I keep believing people can play on the server and stay on it, not leaving after 2 months. Because you all know DaoC is the most beautiful game of all time. I have another question, more personal, concerns both of us. Do you want me to continue to providing DaoC content? Which one? Do you want to see solo game, group game, which classes? Yeah, let me know, because according to your calls I will maybe adapt the videos. So thank you for listening to me for once. It's changed. Usually I didn't talk a lot, but maybe that will change also. Yeah, see you soon guys, and don't forget the most important, having fun. So bye bye.